Oh man, let everybody know who he is, where you from, and what you got coming.
Yeah, man, Jay Humble is in the building.
Hey,
Man, I'm all the way coming from Dallas, originally from Arkansas, Texarkana. What I got going on and what I got popping right now, I just dropped my first album. I dropped it December the 25th. And as you can hear the music, Whiskey on Ice, that's one single that I'm really pushing. Great visuals to it. Shout out to the squad, shout out to the team, behind that. So.
I feel that, man. Anybody that don't know, how did you get your start in music? You can answer to any live, so you need to walk out or anything. How did you get your start in music?
Well, how I got started was when I was going hard with the modeling.
Okay.
I actually met a photographer, and the photographer asked me, did I do music and stuff? And I was kind of hesitant because I was like, I wasn't really too confident into that, but I was, confident in what I had going on, which was the modeling. And I said, I do a little something. So I played one of my songs because I was going back and forth from Houston at the time to record and stuff. And when he heard Impatient, he said, why you ain't doing music?
Yeah.
But I wasn't confident, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I felt like, man, anybody could listen to me. Not my music, everybody was really rocking with me doing the modeling thing, me hooping and stuff. And then I just met the right people. He connected me to a producer, and it just was up from there.
How did you gain your confidence in, like, once you, like I say, they bumped it to you or whatever the case may be? How did you get your confidence? Because a lot of artists struggle with it too.
Yeah, man. Being in the studio, being consistent, having people that actually believe in you, and that plays a part. When you have people that actually believe in you and it's genuine, and it's showing you like you can do it. You just gotta put the effort in and put in the work and working and knowing that anything is possible.
Nah, big facts. What is the first love? Is it the modeling, the hooping, the music?
It was the hooping.
The hooping, okay.
Yeah, hooping was my first love.
Did it pan out the way you wanted it to be as far as the hooping?
No, that was the original reason of why I had moved to Dallas.
Okay.
Because I was gonna play on some what do you call it? The little pro league. So I was gonna play in that. And when I found out that it really wasn't gonna, pay the bills.
Okay. It was like, what's next, son?
It was like, what's next? And I ain't gonna lie, I got depressed behind it.
Like, I bet you
basketball, like
you have to be.
You have to be disciplined.
I think it's a disciplined sport if you just like the GOATs. You know what I'm saying? All them guys are disciplined or whatever the case may be.
I mean, with basketball, you learn a lot of life lessons. Discipline and being on time, structure.
Shit, and shout out to you for being on time. That's important, man. Could you drop some advice to the artists that's watching?
Yeah, I just advise you to, man, be on time, handle your business right. If you don't know, find out for yourself. Don't always depend on people, to put you on game, put yourself on game. Man, and understand that, you can't think that your career or your passion, you can't put that in other people's hands.
Nah, for real.
You gotta want it for yourself or other people to want it for you. You feel me?
I feel it, man. I appreciate that, man. Talk about the project a little more, man. You released it last month, correct?
Yes, man.
Okay, talk a little bit more about it. What made you release it through the pandemic?
It was actually supposed to be released back in...
How far along was it?
About 3-4 months ago.
Okay.
But I actually went back in to take in some songs, take them back out, which ones I wanted, go back in to do the mix and the mastering right, just to make sure everything was right before I actually presented myself. Before it hits the ears, you want to make sure that your business is squared away and everything is just squared away. Square business.
For real.
Before it hit everybody else's ear. And my favorites, of course, is Catch a Fade. And the reason why it's Catch a Fade is because that was my first baby. You know what I'm saying? We got hesitation, but Catch a Fade is because I woke up. No, I didn't wake up. I got off of work at 6:51. That's the time I clocked out to get to the studio at about 7:30. So we worked on Catch a Fade from 7:30 to like maybe 12. No, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it was just the passion behind it and how everybody came in early that morning just to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off the clock from work.
I feel it. Is it hard to break as a female artist, being that the females kind of just took over the game in the last 4-5 years?
I honestly think because pandemic can slow things down, it's about how you make it. And I really feel like the doors is open right now.
That's all it is, a little bit of money. Do you have a dream collabo? Anybody dead or alive that you would want to work with?
Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy, okay.
Come on, Breezy.
Why the homie Breezy, man? What a track would you and him sound like?
I was just talking to Confusion Hoops. Y'all go follow my boy.
Man, y'all tap in. We got a legend in the building, but I ain't want to get at him.
Yeah.
For real.
Reason why? I told him, I said, I think he'll sound good on Whiskey on Ice. I think that would be a dope collaboration.
That's my dog.
Yes, sir.
Man, shout out Chris Breezy, man. He the fucking king, man, of this generation. What made you title the project self-titled?
Because self-reflection.
Okay.
A lot of things that I
Is
actually
that the
talk
artwork
about.
and all that come about with the mirror? How you got the artwork? Okay.
Look at you.
Now I'm just like what you said. I'm like shit. That makes
self-reflection.
and shit makes sense.
And a lot of things that I dealt with over the years, I said I was able to put it into my music. And I've always, loved music. And I also was doing music like when I was in my teenage years, because my parents is pastors and when I was in the church, choir and all, you know what I'm saying, no choice.
Okay. By force,
So music always been a part of me.
Right.
It was just a matter of it actually seeing where I'm
Talk about Whiskey on Ice.
Whiskey on Ice. She said, he said, he said.
Man, that whole fire though.
When that song was presented to me, it was like, do you feel comfortable singing it? Cause they talking about she say and he say. And I said, why not? Like, both parties like me, they love me. So let's talk about it, let's sing it. And that's how it came about. Like,
I feel it. And let everybody know a little bit more where you came from and where you grew up at.
So I came from San Diego, California, and then Texarkana, Arkansas was where I was raised.
How long did you stay on the West Coast?
Till I was about 11, 12.
Okay, what was it like? Like being out there, the Cali, the beach? Was it all hyped up to what they put it on TV?
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, real nice weather though.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't just say as much as they hype it up, but it's high out there, of course. But
cold as shit at night.
Yeah. But I mean, it's cool living out there. Yeah.
The weather, Texas or Cali, you prefer? Which one?
Cali.
I was looking through both of them, even confused, like Cali.
Cali.
Man, wait a minute, don't do us like that, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, Texas, goddamn.
We ain't get hot, man. We be hot as fuck.
Let me tell you one story.
Please do.
Man, I had a car and no AC. I'm pretty sure y'all know how that feels.
Trust me.
I was in a hot box. You know what I'm saying? And it was hot as hell in Texas. I'm sweating and all that. And I said, man, this is not the time to not have no AC and no vehicle.
Nah, for real.
So the only time I went somewhere was at nighttime or when I know the sun was coming down.
I feel it, man. What's next? What 2021 can we expect from you?
Doing a lot of promo, interviews, whatever you need, hosting, all that, man.
You on the road too.
About to get ready and drop some more visuals to my whole album.
Okay.
So I get to look forward to that, and I'm ready.
Man, y'all tap in and any more modeling? Are you going back into that, or is it strictly the music this year? Or is it more? And you say you act too.
Me, I'm there.
And you act too.
Yeah. I got a couple of scenes and some stuff.
Man, shout it out so why my listeners and they can go check it out.
I see, don't do that because I think one. Let me see.
Man, cause they'll be searching.
Yeah, they would. You might come back to that because one of them I don't remember.
Okay.
But
you got some credits and some shit.
I got some credits and some stuff.
Man, nah, big shit, man. No, real
I know
shit.
I'm supposed to know that, but that's so
man. Matter of fact, we're gonna edit that part out. I ain't gonna even launch that part on the cool, man, big backstreet shit, man. Where do you see your career in the next 3 years?
My next 3 years, man. I really just see myself elevated way where I am, from where I am, and just keep grinding and keep working. I'm not gonna put myself in a box because I do everything.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, just seeing myself on that next level. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. That next level, that success, man. What does it look like for you? What is your path? What is it to you?
I see myself being signed. It's gonna happen. You feel me? Tap into J Hump, baby, because we coming.
Man, y'all tap the
Get used to it.
Man, y'all
Yeah,
tap the
J-Hump.
fuck in, man. 2 more before we get out of here. What was San Antonio like, man? I know you was just out there.
Man, shout out to Zach, man.
Man, for shit
Tap
show.
in with him. All artists, if you ain't, you
Lil
sleep.
Zach, for real.
Lil Zach, the DJ, he the realest, man.
Nah,
That's
for real.
my boy.
Shit for shit show, man.
It was my first time doing one of his events,
Mm.
and it was beautiful.
Okay.
Like to actually have artists come together and understand like this is one, because we all doing the same thing.
Come on, man.
And ain't nobody jealous. Everybody in that motherfucker supporting each other, man.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out great.
I feel that. What's your take on the recent, last year was a lot of artists, even an artist just lost his life yesterday, getting killed, man. Do you think rappers are targeted or is it just unfortunate circumstance?
I honestly think that rappers are targeted.
Okay.
And I think it's because of the flashing the money, cars, and talking your big capping shit on social media. And it's like, everybody ain't got to know what you're doing.
Right.
You ain't got to make yourself known by showing your money.
But is something wrong with that? Like, what's the issue of that? To walk around.
Because if a person don't got what you got.
But is that person's fault?
No, it ain't. And we can't control that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But people be envying folks because they ain't got what you got.
There we go. I was waiting on you to say it, yeah. That's the only thing, man. Motherfuckers be so envious and you don't even know what I'm doing, even have this shit on.
Talking it confusion. I said, bro, it's sad that you can't, if you post something, just showing what you doing,
Right.
They jealous.
They hating, they dry ass hating in the comments, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. What's your overall thoughts on the H-Town music scene? You fucking with it? You rocking with Houston, man? Are we doing too much?
I've been fucking with H-Town because they fuck with me.
Okay.
H-Town is my second home.
Shout out Houston.
I stay up here. Majority of the time I said I might as well move up here.
Okay.
But y'all show a lot of love. Like,
man, I appreciate
it. It don't matter what or where you come from. Houston, H-Town feel like home.
Man, for real.
Shout out to Houston.
Man, shout out to the whole city, man. Shout out to Arkansas. Shout out to California, man. Shout out to everyone, man. Plug your IG, your YouTube. Any last minute shout outs, anybody you want to send some love to, man, before we get out of here?
I want to shout out to my producers. Y'all go follow them.
You tagged a lot of them.
Freaking think of they tag names right now.
Let me try to look for it real quick. It was a lot of.
You got King Louis. You got Cliff. You got Nazi.
G the Twin, Wendell.
Yeah, Wendell. That's my rider.
Emperor, Michi.
Shout out to Michi.
Before we get out of here.
Shout out to everybody that support me.
Man, big facts.
I really appreciate it.
Nah, for real.
Y'all been rocking with me on my journey.
Yeah.
And stay tuned because we got some more coming.
Man, shout out Confusion too. He in the building,
Shout out to
man.
my boy Confusion.
He in the cut, man. Backstreet shit.
You feel me?
Man, for real, man. Plug that YouTube, that IG, that Facebook, Twitter, with all of the good shit where they can follow you on any platform.
Everything is J Humble.